Welcome, one and all, to the Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast for our roundtable discussion review of SummerSlam. The party of the summer is here, folks. I am your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E., the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower, joined by my indomitable broadcast partners, the one, the only,
the Tony G. Like, share, subscribe, and it's about fucking time I got that title back, folks. It's been a long 2021. And I think SummerSlam is the perfect place to do it, don't you all? Come on.
Well, you see, Tony, the problem is I will be taking my second reign as champion this year at SummerSlam. So I know you're gonna be very disappointed, but don't worry. All of my fans from across this pond in UK, it's coming home. It's coming home. Our WP title's coming home.
I just checked the card layout, Phil. That's not.
No.
Oh, and also we are joined by that
by the head of the table himself.
Ne'er-do-well, no good, low down, sniveling sack of snake feces, colluder in chief himself, the no good, low down, scum beneath my toe, head of the scummy table, head of the collusion table, head of the no good rapscallion table himself, Chicken.
Your COVID champion, your WrestleMania champion, 2 years running. I am the greatest there is, the greatest there was, the greatest there will ever be. No, folks, this SummerSlam, I am super excited. These guys have never given me any credit. No credit at all. They say I'm a paper champ. They say I'm a fake champ. They say all these terrible things, which just builds to my credibility, makes me feel so much better.
Anytime.
Perfect matches called twice this year. Damn near every match or every pay-per-view has been damn near perfect, with the exception of Phil, I'll give Phil the credit where credit's due on an AEW card that honestly I'm not well studied up on AEW, so I'm not surprised that that's the only way you can take. Folks. The only way you can take a belt from me is to like find my weaknesses. So I'll give credit where credit's due. You found it, and there's plenty. Well, Tony, you keep saying there's plenty of weaknesses, and yet you have yet to break through and defeat me.
It's been a long year. Yes, 2021 has not been my year, but
even 2020 wasn't good for you, sir.
Fine. I was champ multiple times in 2020, even though it was not the best year. But let's face it, the world fell apart, and that's when you rose from.
I'm here to pick up the pieces, folks.
That's the thing, Chicken. What worries me is your powers seem to grow the smaller the crowds are, or the more that COVID is fucking with the show. That's it's almost like a Samson thing going on here.
Yeah.
And we do have the Delta variant. I don't see
those being related.
Well, we've got the Delta variant starting to ramp up. Well, your record from show to show, at least, bears that out. So he's like,
I don't know what
you call yourself the COVID champ, and so the power of COVID seems to
because I'm here to uplift everybody who's had such a horrible last 18 months. I'm here to make you all feel better about living through COVID and these tough times.
The crowd getting
I can carry you
on Saturday.
I can carry you all through
Vegas,
this,
folks.
I can carry you all through this. COVID is not over yet. I'll continue to carry you all through this.
You know what? You can put me down. I'm starting to get a leg cramp. Here's the thing, folks. On Saturday, I take the title back. I become a 2 double-digit champion. I get my 10th title reign. And here's the fact of the matter. Because once I become a 10-time champion, Chicken takes his rightful place back at the back of the line. He becomes Triple Place Chicken once again, and the scary part is once that happens, that just means that there's a smaller piece of stale cake left for him, and he just doesn't want to settle for crumbs anymore. But him and Phil can argue over third place and debate over tiebreaker points after the fact, because they just love to squabble amongst each other, and that's fine. You guys go back to fighting amongst each other. I'll put the strap back where it belongs, right on this broad shoulder right here, folks, and I will once again be 2-belt Tony fucking G. You know it's going to happen.
You see, the problem with that, Tony G, is that your greatest champion, Phil K.O.E, is going to be the one holding his hand up high. I'm going to be the one that's going to help turn this all around, folks, because we remember the last time that I held the championship in 2020, it was all uphill from there. It was all sunny days from then on. So we are going to... But no, folks, this SummerSlam, I played too nice with you guys. I've been too nice to you. I've been taking it easy. Well, easy street ain't the way it is no more. Phil K.O.E is going to be coming in, and he's going to get the 1, 2, 3 on both of you and raise the title proverbially at SummerSlam on Saturday. God damn it, I'm good. So, folks, you better be there this Saturday to watch Phil K.O.E take the championship from that rapscallion ne'er-do-well, that no-good colluder, Chicken, and also defeat Tony, robbing him of his 10th reign yet again. Yet again, folks. And for about an hour, the last time we had a pay-per-view, it looked like for a while, Tony and I were going to tie and beat Chicken. And at that point, I said, well, Tony, I guess we're tag team champions, and this is just a 0.5 reign. Ha-ha! I have still denied you your 10th reign. And so we will see what happens, folks. Tony, that rapscallion ne'er-do-well that he is, that no-good lowdown, he's going to try to change the rules in his favor. They're all going to try and rebook the rules and change them after the fact to try and make it harder for your King of Extreme to win because, folks, they already know I'm the Lord of the Scottish Highlands, the Prince and Potentate of the political parlance, the Conqueror of the Ethereal, the best goddamn Twitch streamer on God's green earth, bar none. And they know the RWP Championship being firmly around this waist is like the last Infinity Stone going on to the Infinity Gauntlet of Thanos. And that much power, they have to do all they can to prevent it because then they don't want the King of Extreme snapping his fingers and bringing a better tomorrow for the world. So, folks, be sure to tune in SummerSlam, where I take out these two and I take the belt for myself. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Clean. It's sick. It's obscene. Folks, this Saturday, SummerSlam, Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast. Like, share, subscribe so you can see the King of Extreme reign supreme.
So, folks, that's all well and good. All right, bravo. Thank you so much, Phil. You know, the propagandist, the conspiracy theorist, the fake news generating, the partner. But
enough about Chicken.
The collusion specialist himself, Phil K.O.E. Good luck to you, sir. I'll be rooting for you to take that silver. Because. Oh, let's be real. If you ain't first, you're last there, Ricky Bobby. But
you don't want me to be anywhere close to second place because that just
no, Tony. I'm not done yet. I am not done yet.
Oh, you're done
you
Saturday.
pay-per-view losing Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast washout. No good rule changing prediction putts. You don't stand a chance. I am your champ. And through the toughest times of this decade, I've led you out of the darkest moments. We're going to see some of the greatest wrestling this weekend. And if we don't see WWE become great again, it will be only the fault of yours up on the top left of the screen, who's done nothing but make the product worse. Projection.
The world around us couldn't be darker right now, and you're telling me it's my fault, but you're the one that's supposed to be leading us right now. How is this not?
I am leading you all out of this terrible, terrible time. I've held on to this through thick and thin. I've won and won. All I know is winning. All I know is winning.
Tony, he's saying that you're the old gristled veteran. You're yesterday. You're old news.
You're old news.
And Chicken is the current.
I am the inevitable.
Well, here's the problem is Phil K.O.E. is the soon to come. I am the spoiler alert. I am your destiny, RWP. I am going to be the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man too sweet to be sour while making the other podcast cower and holding that champion at the hour. Fucking A right, folks.
You can say that all you want, but here's the thing. I've been the only one who's
had any. Is this where you announce rule changes?
Oh,
is this where you have to change rules?
Since you're the one clamoring,
I'm not clamoring for them. You feel that there's a tie. You feel there's actually a tie on every. Hold on. You think
fucking show?
You think there's a tie every pay-per-view? We have yet to tie.
That have any bit of semblance of actual integrity, because I'm not just going with the odds-on favorite off whatever podcast you're copying. It used to be this one until you decided to invade and rob us of free and clear consciousness. But, here's the thing. I'm like Thanos up in this bitch. I'm inevitable. And on Saturday, I'm taking the title. And
he just stole from both of us.
Damn rules. I'm going to be...
He stole Thanos, and he stole my inevitable.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
On Saturday, I'm going to steal the belt back.
One last Thanos deal, doesn't matter. Tony G, Chicken, dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same, and now it is here. Should I say, I am here.
Watch this. On Saturday, this is what's going to happen, folks. Oh, what was that? Oh.
Here's what's going to happen.
I'll bring you back.
I'm going to expose Tony G for the rule changing prediction putz that he is. We endure way too many tie breaking situations. Doesn't happen, folks. And every time a tiebreaker stipulation is introduced, you two squabble like me and Phil are breaking rules here to the usage of it, because you're both, and then you call us both the C word. Seriously thinking about trying confidence picks? You want to change the rules because you cannot beat myself or the King of Extreme.
Now, all right.
Chicken has somebody.
Tony, first of all, Tony called us both cunts in this particular PM, but Chicken, for showing PMs on the stream, that's a little cunty behavior, Chicken.
Exactly.
Well, after what he just said.
So, folks, it is escalating here. Now we're getting into PMs. It's starting to get a little prickly. So, Chicken, he's clearly getting a little worried. He's getting a little worried that the belt's coming back to Nebraska.
As it should be.
Oh, and it is. It is. Oh, Chicken. Chicken. All right, I want you to take that belt. I want you to hold it real close. I want you to give it a good shine. I want you to know what it feels like. And I want you to build that memory in your mind. I want you to know the smell, the feel, the warmth of the leather, the coolness of the metal, because you're never gonna feel it again after Saturday when the belt comes back home to Nebraska. So build those memories deep. Make it core memories like that movie Inside Out. Make every one of them a core memory, because that'll be all you have of the RWP Championship come Sunday morning.
I simply suggested these obvious and clear-cut rule addendums because I figured a champ with such integrity, such as yourself, would appreciate not wanting to be a co-champion with the likes of Phil K.O.E.
You talk about integrity.
That's what you want. I'm just saying, you'd think that you would appreciate being a true champion.
How dare you? How dare you call near perfect pay-per-views all year long? The integrity of your championship is at risk. Or I need to change the rules. That's what you've done all year long.
I just want to protect the integrity of a belt that you've been tarnishing for over a year now.
I've been protecting this. I've been protecting this from the likes of you.
You've been keeping it warm for me, Chicken. That's very nice of you. But this Saturday, I will relieve you of the need of being my belt warmer. So don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I'm not quite tired of it yet. In due time, Phil. In due time.
It doesn't suit you. It doesn't match your fashion. It just doesn't. Like it needs. It really needs to be here in front of this, and yeah,
I
do like the American flag. I promise, folks, if I retain at SummerSlam, I will make sure this is sitting in front of the proper American flag at all times and presented at its highest glory and honor as it should be, and not with a bunch of fake belts like Tony has in his cabinet behind him.
Oh well, he actually
still legitimate titles.
He actually won.
But you've never defended. You've never
won one of them though. So.
Didn't defend it.
I won both of those.
We both killed Chicken. You and I have both killed 0 squirrels for the sake of championship glory. So
that is true.
Tony's at least, he's at least true. And also, yes, the RXW championship, which will eventually be defended against yours truly, Phil K.O.E, whenever Tony gets up the gumption and he actually gets permission to actually defend it. We'll see if Tony can be given a hall pass and be allowed to come out.
Tony's got to put these jackets of fake belts on to make himself feel better. That he knows he will never feel this again.
Tony. Triple belt Tony. God, that just rolls off the tongue so
No,
nicely.
it doesn't.
And it's not like terrible. Me in the RXW title had to do the same thing as Phil did with the WCC title, create it and never defend it, and then still lost.
Kind of like your SMG.
And then had to make the KOE title on top of it, and then literally never defended that. But I mean, I'm the one with the fake belts, not Mr. Phil KOE.
Your Squirrel Master Classic doesn't have any of those descriptions.
KOE is a reigning, defending WCC champion, 20-some years running.
About anything.
We don't have squirrels in Iowa.
Well, obviously not ones that you compete over.
Oh wow, wow!
You
bitch.
You know what, Tony? You chase them squirrels. You do a really good job with that, and you earn that belt. You earn that belt chasing them squirrels. Let Phil and I just handle this guy.
I can't.
Phil and I can compete over this one.
I can't let you tarnish it anymore.
Don't worry, Tony. It's coming back to Nebraska.
Don't worry. On Saturday, you guys can both squabble over bronze again. Everything will be right with the world, and I'll be triple belt Tony.
Well, folks, you're going to have to tune in Saturday at the Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast to see what's going to go down. Who will reign supreme? Will Chicken retain his title? Will Tony become the 10-time RWP champion? Or
does anybody actually ever want to hear that ever again?
Oh, well,
let us know in the comments.
If Tony wins on Saturday, we better get used to hearing it a lot. And then you will see your King of Extreme ascend to championship glory once again this Saturday when I hold the belt up high and RWP is led the way it should be. But folks, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us, as I'm known to say around here. All that being said, be sure to check us out this Saturday, Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast on YouTube and Spotify. I am your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E. You can find me at KOE Nation on YouTube and Twitch. Also, be sure to check out Big Buckin' Empire on YouTube and Facebook. But folks, the belt's coming home right here to Castle KOE. I don't even need to hear any argument to the otherwise. Gentlemen, take it away.
Good luck, gentlemen, especially Phil. Tony,
I don't need it. Thanks, though.
You can just stay home. Like,
You can keep
you
your
ain't
luck.
got a shot.
We've seen what it's done for the world around
Go
us.
chase some squirrels, Tony. Good luck. Thanks,
doing
folks,
better
for
than anybody
tuning
else.
in. Thanks, folks, for tuning in and supporting your greatest, longest, soon to be longest, defending, reigning,
Tony held it for
undefended.
almost a year.
Almost, but he didn't.
I have the longest reign, the shortest reign, and the most reigns. You'll never be the GOAT.
So you lost it more than anybody. Yeah, we've already been through this. I don't need to rehash
if
these
you want to
old
pretend
arguments.
like Ric Flair's not the GOAT, you can, but obviously the parallels are quite similar, so it's falling on deaf ears. Your argument
Where's he at today?
Valid.
AEW.
You mean killing it in everything?
Actually, Triple A.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's Triple A.
He's literally killing it at everything he does.
I was about to say, if you can compare any element of your life to the Rolex wearing, styling, profiling, alligator booted, limousine riding, absolutely no commercial flying, kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun. Woo! You're doing something right in this life.
I need a robe.
Yeah, Tony will never be Ric Flair.
On my 16th title reign, I will have a robe. I promise.
Folks, you know who's going to win on this one? You. Tune in. Let's check out SummerSlam this weekend. You, the viewers, will win over this whole thing. And then I'll take home the belt and we'll all be happy and healthy and move forward from there. Appreciate y'all. Love you.